about to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions. We'll get away, this is what we waited for.
Well, hey everybody, thanks for stopping by to check out the next episode of Driving Miss Sally, and I am very pleased to tell you guys that this episode is all about Acadia National Park. The first thing we need to talk about is the crowds. Now, have you guys seen that? Yeah, they were. Have you seen that Progressive commercial? If you haven't seen the Progressive commercial, let me show it to you.
Wow. Incredible, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just hope it stays this way. Once word gets out about these places, they tend to...
Are you done?
And there it is.
Hey, Sam. I am just at this beautiful lake that I just discovered, practicing gratitude.
Take your photo with the fish. Photo with the fish here. Show your followers how much you love nature.
Okay, so yes, it is exactly like that. In the on-season, the summer season at Acadia National Park. Now, there was a couple of spots that we didn't even get to due to the crowds. That was Cadillac Mountain and Beehive Trail. We really wanted to do both of those, but Dave, what happened with that?
Well, we've done Cadillac Mountain several times in cars, on the bikes, so we didn't feel the need to really do it, but Cadillac Mountain, you now need to make reservations to go to the top, which is good for those people going up. I mean, it doesn't get overcrowded. But the Beehive Trail, it's one of the top trails in Acadia Park. The trailhead floor is just miles and miles of cars, and people are hiking. It's like one after another after another. You're waiting for the guy in front of you so you can take one step. So it's just.
Have you seen videos of people climbing Mount Everest where they're just like basically holding hands going up? That is exactly how the Beehive Trail. Now the Beehive Trail is a challenging trail to begin with, so yeah, I didn't really want to do it that way. Did you?
No,
Yeah.
I wanted to enjoy it.
Yeah, we wanted to enjoy it, so we opted not to do Cadillac Mountain and we opted not to do the Beehive Trail.
I think we hiked about, doesn't sound like a lot, but about 15 miles.
Yeah,
That
well,
doesn't sound like a lot, but
when you were going uphill for like 14 and a half of that 15 miles, it was a lot. You guys saw what I looked like. We had to go buy new shoes and everything for this trip. So I signed us up for AllTrails, which was fantastic. And there was actually a little part in AllTrails called Hidden Gems, and that is where we found the trails that we hiked on this trip.
less populated ones.
It was the less populated hikes. So if you've been to Acadia and you don't recognize any of these hikes, that's why. We were trying to hike the ones that didn't have bumper-to-bumper people on them. It actually worked out really well, and I recommend AllTrails. That is a great app. Great app.
$40 for the whole year.
$40 for the year. They gave us 7 days free, but I was so impressed with it, I just kept it. Yep. So, yeah, the AllTrails. When is the best time to go to Acadia National Park? Summer's crowded, fall is crowded, even the winter is crowded up here because everybody comes up here to ski. And then spring is the mud season. So I think spring is about the only time where this place ain't bumper to bumper people up here.
It's great, especially during the summer when the kids are on. It is just packed.
Yeah. In the past, when we did our trips up here with our friends on our motorcycles, we would always go right at the end of August, right after the kids went back to school. Those first couple of weeks in September were primo time for hitting the national parks and whatnot. That was when we did most of our sightseeing. Now, I know you're hearing me talk about the fact that there was 8 million people in Acadia National Park. You're probably going to notice when we're going through the video here that I don't have very many people in my video. Well, that is because I am an expert in editing and an expert with patience.
Videos lie.
Videos lie. Trust me, there were tons of people. I had to do all kinds of maneuvering to get the shots that you guys are going to see in this video.
Do me a favor. When you watch the video, like and subscribe if you can.
On YouTube.
On YouTube. Make a comment on YouTube.
On YouTube.
And then if you would be so kind, share it on your Facebook or Instagram or whatever. Let others know. We're trying to get the channel to grow a little bit. We're not trying to make money.
No
but
money.
It feels better when you're making videos if more people enjoy them.
Yeah, it would be cool.
So if you could have people make comments on YouTube and share it as much as possible.
Yeah. We appreciate that. Thank you. Enjoy the video.
Went for a walk with the stars last night. Did not believe that I would end up right. Lucky endings were not something for me. I drove around all across the land. Thought that I was caught in a one-man band. But playing all those sad and lonely songs. My faith was lost, my hope was gone. My dreams were shattered and I was done. I was roaming down the street in my weary feet. And then you came along with the love so strong. You took me out of the cold, into the fire. You're picking me up when I'm down on the ground. Whenever I'm low, you are lifting me higher. And when I am lost, you make sure that I'm found. Out of the cold, into the fire. Out of the cold, into the fire. This is too good for a man like me. Be treated by someone so tenderly. I'm afraid that I might wake up someday. Sometimes I feel like I'm someone else. I don't really know if I can trust myself. When I think of who I used to be. My faith was lost, my hope was gone. My dreams were shattered and I was done. I was roaming down the street in my weary feet. And then you came along with the love so strong. You took me out of the cold, into the fire. You're picking me up when I'm down on the ground. Whenever I'm low, you are lifting me higher. And when I am lost, you make sure that I'm found. Out of the cold, into the fire. Out of the cold, into the fire. My faith was lost, my hope was gone. My dreams were shattered and I was done. I was roaming down the street in my weary feet. And then you came along with the love so strong. You took me out of the cold, into the fire. You're picking me up when I'm down on the ground. Whenever I'm low, you are lifting me higher. And when I am lost, you make sure that I'm found.
I've been trying my best for a while, trying to please everyone who's around me. I've been putting on my fake smile, even though I'm wasting time. I don't want to be trapped in a box, trying to be like the rest when I'm not. I just wanna go my own way, gonna let the past burn down. Cause honestly, don't wanna be stuck in boring conversations with you. I'm gonna leave it all behind, find myself, I'm gonna start over new. Yeah, I'm
Maine grass is very happy grass. Georgia grass is not happy grass. You want to know how I can tell that Maine grass is happy grass? Because this is what Maine grass looks like. Maine grass looks like, and Georgia grass looks like all shriveled up and brown around the edges. Maine grass is happy grass. Georgia grass is not happy grass. That's what I think of that.